Why hello there and welcome to a special bonus episode. First of all, I sacrificed this guy because we need a proper sacrifice. I did this during the battle with Freya against Lise at the ruins. And Darius isn't doing so hot. He's also our second sacrifice in this chapter. I wonder if that will have any effects. Either way, the story progresses as would be normal. So let's skip these cutscenes because we don't care about them. Neither do we care about this at the moment. And that is also not something we care about. This, however, happens if you use the Plume twice in a chapter. It's Freya! Oh yeah! Wilfred, I don't think she likes you. And we get to deploy. It doesn't really matter, especially since I don't have any more party members. So let's just do this. How hard could it possibly be? Objective, defeat Freya. And we have a whole bunch of Aesir around. Oh my, look at those stats. Not something to joke about. Seriously? But we can take them! This battle is gonna be a cinch. And then you look at Freya's stats and despair. I would love to get all the way to her, but unfortunately there isn't a whole lot I can do about it. Oh, Baldur's Pact, by the way, is the dude Darius's technique. Let's use it, why not? With that, we are immune to damage for 2 turns. And deal back double the damage, and that's, again, one really smart move on my side. By the way, I don't think I've shown it off yet, but it is possible to cast a spell and you're not lined up properly. I hate you, both of you. You can cast a spell from the menu and every spell has a different radius to it. Second Javelin has actually a rather huge radius. And the game cares not whether you actually target the dude in the center or not. So that's kinda nice. Some strategy RPGs don't let you target an empty square in order to hit these guys. For example, if this guy was one step up, I could just do this and hit them both.
Leave the wounded to my tending. Sacred javelin.
Not that it did a whole lot, but, well, we can. And they don't get to counterattack. They can do the same thing, though. And we are lined up way better than they were.
Firestorm.
Haha! Baldur's Pact effective. I hadn't actually anticipated that quite as much. But I guess there's a good use for... I think she's already dead. But yeah, I guess there's a good use for Baldur's Pact. The game over battle. I wonder if you can make Freya kill herself with that. Well, nice knowing you. Talk about overkill. It's kind of unfortunate that you don't get to see the enemies overkill. Because that might be somewhat interesting. Oh, are you guys sure about this? Yeah. Well, Baldur's Pact, I can see at least a few battles where it would be really freaking useful if there was something to do about the fact that Wilfred might not necessarily be the one that is being targeted. Anyway, let's show off Freya. I hope she engages us first. Actually, I should... Oh. Did she just do 100,000 damage to herself? Yes? Is that what just happened? Oh, Wilfred, you missed!
What a miserable creature!
It ends here.
Oh yeah!
Prepare to be purified. Divine assault. Ether strike. You fall to a power you cannot comprehend.
And it even broke Baldur's Pact. Well, and that's the game over you can get if you use the Plume twice in Chapter 3 and 4. Or, I should say. You do get one use for each chapter, though. Chapter 5? Also, that's kind of erotic, I guess. There are people who are into being eaten. It's a thing. Oh well, and with that, this bonus episode ends and we start back on what is basically the title screen. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode of bonus episode of Let's Play Valkyrie Profile Covenant of the Plume. This is Legion and fare thee well.